Everybody, hope everybody is doing today on the 1st of June, winter. One of the reasons I'm making these videos is because of a concept I've been thinking of, and this concept is around the fact that I think most of you are seeking things that you don't deserve. Okay, how do I explain this? I will explain it, or probably paint a narrative around the fact that a lot of guys seek or desire the most beautiful girl or the most beautiful woman to be their girlfriend. But I have an assumption that most of you don't deserve to have a beautiful woman because you don't have the social currency that allows you to afford the most beautiful woman. I think most of us already acknowledge the money system, and we already acknowledge and have accepted currency and price value that is placed on things. So for example, when you go to a restaurant or when you go to a shop, you can see that milk costs 10 rand, and if you have 7 rand, you somewhat accept that I have 7 rand. I can't afford this milk. Okay, let me get something else, or let me substitute milk. Let me drink water because water is free. And if I have 7 rand, I'll probably ask for people to qualify me, like add more money so that I have 10 rand, or I'll go out and work so that I can have 10 rand and come back to the shop and buy with the 10 rand. But a lot of people don't understand this when it's applied in a social setting, whereby you are looking for the best girl, you are looking to be amongst the best men, or to be in a specific group. You cannot understand that you cannot afford to be in that group, or you cannot afford to have that girl. And when I say you cannot afford to get that beautiful girl, I don't mean it in a currency or in a monetary perspective, that you cannot afford her because you need money to batch her hair or to give her money. But you have to understand that there's social currencies. You being strong, you being having money, because having money does not necessarily just means that you're gonna give the girl money, but it means that you're gonna be in a financial position and be able to do certain things when you're with her, or when you're even alone. You're gonna be able to improve yourself. So most guys are very basic in terms of their body, including myself. I'm very basic body, basic face, basic financial status. And the reason I am talking about this is because that you can improve. The concept that you can improve is so crazy to me that I spend every second in my life from I don't know when to improve, because I acknowledge that there's social currency, and in order to get certain things in life, you need to afford them in a way. So even in social currencies, it also applies to girls. It's just that I don't know how girls' lives are structured and stuff, but I fully know about guys because I'm a guy. So a lot of guys, we're chasing a lot of things that we cannot afford. So the same goes to social settings and social things that we want: power, girls, your family to be good, for you to be in a great environment. Just know that you need to work to be in a position where you can afford those things. And the meat of this conversation, or the meat of this video, is around the concept that most of us wake up and want to be happy, but we don't deserve to be happy because we can't afford to be happy. And when you are in that situation, you must think of it like in a situation where you're in a shop. Let's just say happiness is sold, and happiness is 10 rand, but you got 5 rand. The only thing you need to do is think that you need to just get the other 5 rand. I don't know how to explain this, but you just need to be in that mindset that I have 5 rand, I need to get the other 5 rand so that I can buy happiness. So it goes the same to happiness. You just need to acknowledge that I have this and this and that, but I need this and this and this and this to be happy. But my theory is just around the fact that most of us don't deserve what we're looking for in life, and we just need to work up to deserving it. That's just all. My English is very bad today, but it's just that I haven't been eating for a while, so my energy levels are very low and my brain is not working as fast as it should. But then I think you have the concept, you get the concept that you need to chase things you deserve, and if you don't deserve it, work your way up to deserving it. Gifting Doom, a very weak video today, but the point is very strong, and I hope you're gonna apply it in your life. Work.